Yeah, good morning, traders. Firstly, I'm gonna wish you a happy new year, long life and prosperity. May this year bring more favor to us, more money, more help, more good health, and more mercy of God. Okay. Um, I want to make some analysis on gold, USD, JPY, and Euro USD. So I'm gonna use okay, let's just make it a short-term trade. So I'm still gonna analyze on a long-term trade, but as you know, I'm a trend rider, I'm a day trader. So sometimes I trade on daily time frame, sometimes I trade on H4, I trade on H1, I trade on 15 minutes. So depending on what the market is saying. But my analysis always start from H4 down to 15 minutes time frame. So I took my trade on 15 minutes time frame and then sits on my hands and then watch the trade moving while on H4. So on 15, I don't watch my trade on 15 minutes time frame after uh I've pulling the trigger. I don't watch it on 15 minutes time frame because 15 minutes time frame candles change often. So the candle have to be changing every 15 minutes. So it could change to buy, it could change to sell, and so on like that. So I don't stay on 15 minutes time frame because it will trigger my adrenaline and then I may start developing some emotions such as fear and so on like that. So I go to 4 hours time frame to watch my trade because that is where I firstly determine the overall direction of the market, right? So I come to the 15 minutes time frame where I can enter the trade, either buy or sell. So now, guys, let's dive in. Let's dive in. So don't forget, I analyze on H4. I analyze on H4, right? So I took my trade on 15 minutes. So for possible entry, please take note of this. Sorry, my distance is so possible entry. Means for possible entry. So H4 for proper analysis. So if you want to be a profitable trader, you must make sure that you firstly analyze the market. This is very, very essential. This is very, very essential. You don't just come to the market and start pulling the trigger, buying, selling blindly. So you have to make sure you analyze your trade and you trade your analyzed charts. So now I'm going to analyze gold. Gold right now is to be honest with you, I don't predict. You understand? I don't predict, I project. So prediction is different from projection. So when you predict, that means you are saying that by all means, the certain trade will go up or the certain trade will go down. So you don't predict the market, you project it. So my projection on gold, when I get to the charts, I'm gonna show you my own view and let's see how it works out. So the main important thing here is your risk management. So, and then your awareness, because most traders lack awareness. To be honest with you, awareness such as you can lose in this business. So this is why you need to trade responsibly. You need to learn how to trade before you can earn in trading. You understand? So don't, because you get an advert online that people are making money, a lot of money in the market, and they are buying cars, buying this, buying that. So you too can jump in easily and start doing it. No, this is different from gambling. To be honest with you, it requires a lot of experiences. So that is the truth. So now, uh, we have to dive in right now. So firstly, let's analyze gold. Don't forget, we are going to H4 down to 15 minutes time frame. So, and then I'm going to use ORB. That is our, that is my main trading pattern. That's my main trading style. You understand? So I love to trade ORB. So in case you don't know the meaning, in case if you don't know the meaning of ORB, it is called, ORB is called open range breakouts, right? Open range breakout. That is what's called ORB. So there is a way to trade this particular trading style or trading pattern. So, and it's most time work, uh, uh, you know, it most time work on short-term trade, such as 15 minutes, 1 hour, and H4. So it is strictly for day traders. You understand? It's strictly for day traders. So using the ORB strategy, you can you can write 25 pips, 50 pips, 100 pips, depend on what the market is doing. So we are going to use ORB as our trading style. I have many styles that I use. I don't base on one strategy, because if, to be honest with you, though this is going to take a lot of experiences, because you can before you be able to switch from one strategy to another, it's going to take a lot of time and with so much experiences. So I have many strategies that I use in the market. So depend on the language that the market is telling me. So, but most of the time I use ORB. I love it so much. To be honest with you, I love it so much. So if I just want to trade short term, maybe I just want to stay in the market like 3, 4, 5 hours, and I want to take my profits within that day. So I'm gonna use ORB. But if I'm swinging my trade, I'm going to use a market structure. So as my base strategy for the particular day. So before I come to the market, I firstly view the charts and see what's going on, and I see the style that may fit the particular pair that I want to trade. So that's how I do it every day. Now, let's dive into our chart and analyze gold, USD, JPY, and Euro USD. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Great. So we are back inside our chart. As you can see, this is our live trade, you understand? And we are going to analyze gold strategically, you know. Now, there's something I want you to know, traders. There's something I want you to know. Please, when trading in financial markets, most traders used to be scared, to be honest, and once you are scared, you'll be able to pull in trigger, even if you analyze your trade perfectly. Do you understand? So this is why you need to trade in probability. You need to trade in probability. So if you can trade probability, okay, I've analyzed the market, then what I think the market will do is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna, if I analyze my market and the market is gonna be bullish, then I'm gonna buy. So if I analyze the market and the market is gonna be bearish, then I'm gonna sell. In respect of the results, well, it's up to the market. So I've done my best. So the trend should do the rest. So that is it. So once you pull your trigger, don't panic, don't be staring at your chart every time here and there, be panicking and so much and so on and so forth. So with this, if you keep panicking or worried and so on like that, this may jeopardize the quality of that trade through your actions, due to your emotions, due to how you react to the market. So it may jeopardize it, and you may lose the market, even if the analysis is right. So your intuition may be telling you that you are wrong, and you'll be forced to close the market or to close the trade. So this is why you don't need to be scared, you don't need to be worried, and just make sure that you analyze the market very well. You know what you are doing in the market. You have learned your craft very well. So the first thing to do in the market is to know or understand deeply how the financial market works. Do you understand? How the market really works? So how can I stay in the chance? Where is the direction of buy? Where is the direction of sell? So, sometimes you need to know. Do you understand? Like such as ORB, breakout, candlestick. So much you need to understand some basic things. Do you understand? Because before you can actually dive into this business, if you don't understand this and you just jump to the market and start trading, that means you are doing it blindly. So, and the cause of doing something blindly. Oh, so you definitely, because you are gambling, you definitely lose a lot of money, even not even some, a lot. So even if you learn the market, you have learned it several times, learn it several times. If you don't practice it, if you don't determine, if you're not well determined to know it without expecting some sharp result or quick money, you understand, you're going to get it at the long run and you're going to be profitable in the long term. So that is it. So don't panic. Don't, in respect of whatever results people post results online, this and that, don't even look after that. Like me, when I want to start this business, I don't even look at maybe somebody have money, somebody have build house in this business and so on like that. I just love it, and I want to learn it because somebody like me, I love to explore experiences, explore knowledge, gather many knowledge, so that uh either I'm gonna see money in it or not. I love to acquire for knowledge. So this is very, very good, and it's gonna be good for you too if you can do that. So in case if you want to learn how to trade, my Telegram channel is there for you. So I'll post this on the Telegram channel. You can DM me if you have any question you want to ask. You're free to ask it. So you can DM me, and I will tell you what you're gonna do next. But please, I'm not going to send you a text first. If you see anybody that send you a text like it is Murphy FX, please also I want to know it is not me, please. So if you If you send a message to me, I will reply you. So please make sure you verify who you want to send the message to or who send the message to you before you respond to them. Because there are a lot of money effects on Telegram channel. So please, thank you so much. Now, let's dive in. Let's dive in. Currently, if you take a look at the overall direction of gold, the overall direction is bullish currently. It is bullish. And so far, this month of January, it has been, trying to continue the bullish momentum, right? So you can see from, let's see, you can see from November, okay, let me see. The trend start from November here, right? Right? Keep on moving. Keep on moving. So take a look at the overall direction. It is what? Bullish. So until when the markets get to this place, right? That is on 26th of December. So the market has been trending. The market has been trending from 6th of November to 26th of December. You can see that is 1 month trend. 1 month bullish. See as the market goes up here. You understand? So the overall direction is bullish, but when we get to this place, the market starts descending. You understand? So, but on 26th of December, the market break this high, down to this price area, right? So they make some rejection here, here. Yes, that. So this is it. At premium level here before the market starts recorrecting the price. Now, this is where we are currently, right? This is where we are currently. So for the past 1 month now, gold has been bullish. Now, don't forget I told you, I don't predict the outcome, I project my trade. I don't predict. You understand? So I can only analyze and then wait for where I'm expecting the market to turn around. Then when I saw the turning around, then I pull the trigger and I put my stops where it's necessary. And then I put my profit where it's also necessary. So currently we have here we have FVG here. This is called a fair value gap here. If you have any question on any of my languages, you can ask me. You are very free to ask. I will make sure that I respond to you. I have loads of messages, but I will make sure that I respond to each and every one of us accordingly. So if you have any question, you can ask me on my Telegram. Now, we have a fair value gap here. So the market is heading back to that price area where we have a huge rejection. Do you understand? Oh, good, great. You can see this is our previous see, I think our current monthly high or low here. I'm trying to over my mouth on it. I want to show me, supposed to show me. Great. This is our current monthly high. Do you understand? The current monthly high means the high of this current month. So that is the high of this current month of January, and we have okay. We can continue right now. So this is our current monthly high. This is our current monthly high. So if the market break this high, which is heading back to this area, so I'm projecting my TP here. I'm expecting the market to break this price action here, right? Which is currently breaking it. So I'm expecting a break and a retest. You understand? We are still going back to the lower time frame where we can see a clear picture of what I'm analyzing. So the market is currently going higher here. Do you understand? So we know that the current market is what is bullish. So it's going up because it shows out a green candle. And this is 4 hours time frame. Don't forget, this particular candle will use 4 hours, 4 good hours to build itself. So until 4 hours elapse, so before it can change to any other candle, either red. So the red is bearish and the green is what is for bullish. So this is our previous monthly high. So this is the high. This is the high of let me see another high here. People monthly high here. I think this is the high of I think it's the high. Okay, let's check the month. So this is the high of great. So this is the high of November. Yeah, this is the high of November, and then this is the high of December. So currently, this is the high of January, which the market is heading up here. So the market is bullish. It's bullish. So right now, in fact, you can enter the trade here, put your Excel somewhere here, right? This is where we have a very good rejection here. So put your Excel there, then your TP at this price area. This is where you stop. So if the market, so we are expecting the market, to move up back to this 45 48 here before it's heading down. Then continue. Or it could break this area and then continue up. Yes, that. So the probability that is going to come to this area, then respect this price level, which is equivalent to the high of December, and then head down again. So it's 70% probability. Now, we already gotten our H4 that it is bullish currently. Now let's go to 1 hour time frame, H1. Good, great. You can see that price area. This is the price area that I marked here. This. So this is the price area that I mark here. That is where we have a V value gap on that H4. And you can see the market has been respecting this price level many times before it break. So the market, so on 29th of December, the market broke this area, this rejection area, it broke it down, which pushed the market to this price area before heading up again. So I'm expecting the market, the range, to get to this area, right? To get to here. That is where we are expecting our turnaround. So, but this area is a very, very sensitive price level. Very sensitive price level. Very sensitive price level. The price often reject this area, respect this price area here, and then go down again. Do you understand? Or the price may break it and zoom up. But this is where you need to be very, very careful. Please listen carefully. I may just stop at this code so that you can watch it very well and you can, understand what I'm trying to explain. And please, don't be angry with my cracking voice. I will keep on improving on my voice and make sure that I analyze with some basic language of the market that you can understand clearly. Do you understand? So as time goes on. Now, this area now, price rejected this area. You can see the first rejection, second rejection, then before the breakout here, before this breakout. You understand? So the breakout was so huge that it pushed the market down to, it pushed the gold down to 42.86 price area. This very breakout. So now the market starts some new trend here. Why it accumulates, it's make a very huge pullback here. The buyer push the price up, and the price fail, to come down again. But when the price get to this area, this is under rejection. So it's rejected, it's respected this rejection, this price level, and pull back again to this same premium area before heading up again drastically. So you can see January 2nd, from January 2nd now, the market has been bullish. So this is another dangerous zone. Then this market may pull back, may make a pull and then head down to this area, or the market may break it and then move up. So now let's take a look at it deeply. So we have after this rejection here, the market pull down, then it pull up, it break this current high here. When it break the current high, the market pull back to that same price area for a price correction. So it make a pullback here. That's a retracement. So it retraces back to this price area, to this main structure here, then before heading up again. Now we are seeing a structure low here, a structure high here. This is higher low. So the market already break this structure here. You understand? So which already give us the first confirmation that it's going to be bullish. But when the market get to this area, it slowed down. So some buyers are taking their profit already. So they are, they are reading the market as well as we are reading it. So they are being conscious of this price area rejection here, that the market will get to this area and reject this level if the momentum is not that strong to pull the price up higher. So it may reject that area and break all this high, come back to this price area again. Do you understand? But these two rejection already give me my own signal. So after this area, I'll go by, then put my XL here, my TP here. You can see that it's still the same thing with the H4, right? Still the same thing. So our buyer is still telling us that bullish, right? Now, this is where we are going to. So this is our current weekly high. Sorry, previous weekly high. Previous weekly high. So this is the high of last week. That is where. So last week Monday was where the gold start trading, pulling down here. So before starting here again, then pulling up as well. So the gold may run to this price area again and text this place. So to text it before heading down again. You can see all what we analyze on H4 is the same thing on H1. So now let's go back to our 15 minutes time frame. Great. Good. This is where we take our trade. This is where we take our trade. So you can see on 15 minutes time frame, this is our daily high low. So you can see that the market already broken the daily high, but the strength of the current trend is not that powerful. So I'm not going to take any trade here. I'm not going to take any trade because there is no momentum in the market currently. So the strength is not good for me enough to pull the trigger for buy. And then, to be honest with you, I'm expecting so I'm going to wait. I'm going to sit on my hands. I'm expecting the market to make a little retracement. back to this price area. So if I don't see this, great, it kind of double bottom. So if I don't see this market coming to this area, I may not buy here. It's at the high level. Buying here is very dangerous. It's at the high level. So I'm good. What I recommend is I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna be patient and wait for market to get to this area. You understand? Or market to test this price area again. Exactly this level before I can decide to buy. So if I buy here, you understand, I can put my Excel so around here. You can see, so it's very tight. Do you understand? But before I can decide to buy here, it depends on what the market has printed around this price area before I can decide to buy here or not. So currently, I'm not going to buy because there's no momentum. There's no confluence that back it up that I must buy the market on 15 minutes. So you can see that on our H4, it's showing us that the overall trend is bullish. On H1, it's also showing that the overall trend is what is bullish. But on 15 minutes time frame, there is no ORB confirmation that I should pull the trigger for buy. So I'm gonna wait for the market to retrace back to this area. So when it traces back to this area, I want to see some kind of accumulation to accumulation range, then boom, up. So that's what I'm going to expect. So that doesn't mean that the market will not continue the bullish momentum here. But as for me personally, I'm not going to pull the trigger here. I have to wait, for a confirmation that this trend is very, very strong. Because if I took a trade here, while the market is printing small candle here, it is very risky because where will I put my Excel? Maybe around this area. Do you understand? So it is not, there is not enough confirmation that I can pull the trigger here, or I can pull the trigger here and put my Excel here. It is very risky for me. Very, very risky. This is my own personal logic. This is my own personal decision. So your own is to just understand the market, understand the structure, understand how it works. Then you can make your own decision the way that you like. So that is the truth. So, but if you take a look at it in another way, the market broke this high here, but no enough momentum in the market currently to say we want to buy or want to sell. So if we sell here, we can have a trader with a very big volume that will drag the market down to this area before they pull it up again. So the best thing, my recommendation is what is to sit on your hand. Having been, we made the market on time. You can see we have a very good accumulation here, just like as I explained here. Look at this accumulation, very huge. Then the market dropped down a little bit. So, some traders will take a buy around this area, then the market take them out before making some rejection here. This rejection is equivalent to this fair value gap around this area. You understand? So a kind of double bottom. So if you take the market here, if you take the buy here, it's even better. It's even better. So from this place to this place now, the price. Oh, sorry, this is my I think my network is seriously broken. So if you take a look at it, the price already broken the daily high here, heading up, right? So if you take a buy here, well, it's still okay. And pull your Excel somewhere here, right? Excel. That is stop loss. So now come back to your H4. You know where we mark already on H4 as our TP. TP. This is Excel. This is where we mark as our Excel. here, CP. So that is where, or you can let the market, if you want the market to, to breathe, you can put your Excel here because of slippage. Excel, then CP. So we have, let's measure it. Let's see. From here to here, it's like, I think, seven, how many people is this? Okay, it kind of like 80 points. So 80 points CP, then 40 points Excel. It's still good. That is 1:2 risk to reward. So you can just put the trigger here and wait. But me, I want the market to, to come back to my, area of value, near my area of value, so that I can have a very tight uh uh stop loss. So I can have a very tight stop loss, but it's bullish. It's bullish. So guys, let me stop there. Let me stop there on gold so that you can, hopefully you're gonna listen to this video and take some lesson there or take notes of some things. So this is the good analysis. So I'm gonna I'm gonna do USD JPY and I think Euro USD, right? So we're gonna continue that later. So we're gonna continue that later, right? Yes, let's study on that. So guys, make sure you take care of yourself, trade responsibly. Please do not put see, don't come to the market because of your financial problem, right? Fine, fine. If you don't have financial problem, you'll be able to know how to solve it. But don't come to the market because you need money. No, come to the market because you want to trade. Just like, for instance, now you can't say you want to drive, you want to go out and drive because you only need money. No, you want to go out and drive because you love driving. So this is just to trick your brain. Not that you don't need money, you don't really need the money, but it is to trick your brain to balance yourself from being emotional unnecessarily. So, like for instance, now, you are doing Uber, for instance, once you get to your steering, and you start driving, everything out of maybe every thought that may distract you, that may be distracting you on the road, you have to forget it. You have to pause it. Yes, sir, you have to focus on when you are going, you know, focus on checking your mirror, both the side mirror and left mirror and so on like that. So the same thing with this business. I don't know why people don't understand it. And see, people call it a scam. It's not a scam. The financial market is not a scam. It's been there for years, for years, for years. Over the before they even born me, this market has been there. Do you understand? And then it keep on, improving every blessed day. I can remember around 2015, the market cap is around $2 trillion or so. Right now, currently, the market cap is around every day is running about $6 trillion. So if it is if it is a scam, it will have been stopped for a very long time. So it is not a scam. It is people that is there. It is some bad people, you understand, that are there that is making it look like a scam. And this is why I always advise my students, don't just go online and because you see somebody posting result, posting houses and so like that, I'll just easily fall for it. No, this is not how to learn something. If you are learning something because you are seeing that there is money there, you won't be able to learn it. You won't get it because you will be off on the road. Because at first you will not see that money, you will not get that money, and you'll be discouraged. But if you learn something because you have passion for it, because you want to know it, in respect of getting money from it or not, then you will get it right. So don't look at the result, don't look at the money, don't look at the people are making money, this and that. Don't look at it. See, those that are trade market really, really, They don't show results. If you tell them to show the result, they will tell you, get the hell out of here. Do you want to learn or you want to see results? So what if if I show you my result and it's not mine? So you fall for it and I will collect money from you. After all that, I don't teach you anything. You'll be telling me that I'm a scammer or something like that. You're the one that caused it. Because you are after the noise, you are not after the knowledge. Do you understand? So, for instance, okay, do you want to tell me that because your lecturer in school don't have private jets or don't have Bugatti, don't have Benz, you cannot extra knowledge from him or her? No, now. You understand? So, but if you're looking at that, like, oh, education is because I want to get money, I go to school, this and that, you won't be able to, you won't get educated. Do you understand? You will not have sound education because you are after the money. You are not after the knowledge. So, and you have to extract the knowledge first before you start thinking of, okay, how can I make this my knowledge to, actually get money? Do you understand? How can I use this knowledge to get money? So knowledge first, then money later. So see, I'm telling you the pure truth. I'm telling you the pure truth. This forex, if you are looking at forex as get rich quick, you are getting it wrong. You may not even get 1 cent in it if you are looking at it that way. But if you are looking at it that, okay, I want to understand the language that this person is saying. I don't even know how the chart is looking. It's just like a miracle to me. I want to learn it. I want to know how it's working, how it's, how this thing built. Then you start building yourself. You start, exploring, searching for the knowledge, exploring knowledge, experiences, something like that. Before you gather everything up, then now using it in your favor. But if you just come to the market and let me just quickly raise $50,000, $10,000, $100, this and that, and start trading, you're just doing it, but you're gambling. You lose all your money. And when you now lose the money, you now be crying that, oh, the market is a scam. They've scammed me. It's not a scam. I have to tell you this. It is not a scam. Stop letting people be misleading you. It is not a scam. Do you understand? It's a game. It's a computer game that we have many participants all over the world. All over the world, 24/5. So that is it, guys. Please trade responsibly, learn before you earn, and then let market breathe. So don't chase the market. Let market chase you. Calm, wait for a very good and clear opportunity. And don't forget, no matter how clear the opportunity is, there's probability that you're gonna lose, and there's probability that you're gonna win. So you have to have this at the back of your mind. So, but when you do your analysis very well and you wait for the right time to pull the trigger, the probability of losing maybe 20% and your probability of winning maybe 80%. So if you do 80% 5 times out of 10, at least you have gotten something. So that is it. Think about it and then make sure you watch this video very, watch it carefully, note some things down, and then if you have any question, I'm open to you guys on Telegram. You can send me a message anytime. I'm gonna reply you when I say it. Thank you so much. I wish you success always.